with those sounds. I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me. I had a way to tell you to walk away. Still sorrow keeps on tying me, but my soul wants to get free. Let my heart loose from my chain. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the very box got me imploded, please. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite friends, filling me with warm embrace. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away. Finding ways find where we belong. Never thought those days would see an end. Mirror, mirror, do you see the misery roaming in the streets? Doesn't mean a thing. Got to look ahead now and leave it all behind me. With all your mind, take the fragments of your past and let them flow into the sands of time. You'll be alright. You must believe. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that the truth will always lie with me. It's in my heart. Tomorrow waits. So come what may, I'll keep the faith until that day. From the night the stars aligned, knew we'd be close for quite some time. Yes, the heavens had a plan for us. Every day we gave our all, making dreams happen, big or small. All these memories light a fire in me and keep the passion burning. There comes a time when you'll have to fight with all you have to know what matters in your life. That's when you'll realize it's up to you. So from now until the end, I'm gonna make all of my dreams come true. I will follow my heart, have futures bright. So we will fight with heads held high. We'll make things right. Yeah. Just say the word and I'll be there. Yes, anytime and anywhere. The bond that we have forever strong. I am a friend you can count on. Never forget when we're apart. We are as one under the stars. It's okay for us to say goodbye. With all your might, take the fragments of your past and let them flow into the sands of time. You'll be alright. You must believe. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that the truth will always lie with me. It's in my heart. Tomorrow waits. So come what may, I'll keep the faith until that day.
Hey, hello, hello. You're listening to KBBL Radio, real life radio. The finest tunes from all those kids who do all those wild things in high school. I don't know, man. Persona's such a crazy series, dude. 1 second here. Oh, jeez, this might sound, hold on 1 second here. I gotta mute the, little fan of my desk, but I'm gonna take it off the desk so it under the presupposition. Got coffee here. I will take the fan off my desk to ideally make less noise in the mic, so it's a little bit less crowded. But yeah, hey everybody, sorry about the long. Oh geez, that was half an hour. Jesus Christ. Well, we'll try to kind of just push through here and not. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a playthrough of Deadlands. I guess so. Hopefully, if I was able to put a lot of hours into the game yesterday, and I mean, obviously, I think I think anybody is very aware that my attempts at streaming consecutive gaming sessions are just a shallow joke. But you know, hopefully, you guys can get over it. But yeah, I am trying to figure out, just gonna see whose friend stream I'm gonna be watching. It's Halloween, so everybody's I was just kept to catch my sweat, but it's not what I normally wear. So happy Halloween, guys. But yeah, otherwise it's I hope everybody's having a good Halloween. Obviously, it's going to be there's a lot of real life terrors that are coming that I'm a little bit worried about myself. So I figure, being the kind of guy that I am, why not just eat up a little more time doing this, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been really fun to play this game, all the little optimization and stuff. I am a little bit... I kind of hope that I eat my words on this, but I was a little bit... I didn't really remember how easy some of the game was actually to play. And the only reason that bothers me is because I... 1 sec here. Okay, we should probably ask the Discord too. Just trying to turn some stuff off so we're not gonna have to worry about too much lag. But yeah, and again, of course, like I always say, there's links in the video description. Camp Inokasi is a encampment of mostly... I actually have no idea what's going on with them right now because I know that they've been running through a lot of encampments lately, but there's a link tree for ways to help them out. There's also a lot of information and stuff about the kind of what's been going on in the cities lately. Sanctuary Supply Depot also helps resupply people who have been displaced by, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a tactful way to say it right now, but basically they just get their stuff taken away. So people try to help get their stuff back to them, and that's it. So you know, I've been pretty lucky in my life to be able to get what I've gotten. Some of this is just going to be very, very obvious survivor skill, I'm not going to lie to you, but you know, I want I don't know, there's a little, I just got to do something. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. I get it. I'm not trying to talk myself up or nothing. I just You never know when you're actually gonna make a difference. You know, I know that sounds stupid, but anyway.
What else should I be? Please don't
Uh,
take my mind.
maybe that is kind of stupid, but you know, it's, you know, I do care about this stuff. I'm right or wrong, you know, I'm gonna be playing this game anyway. Talking to myself out loud about basically nothing, so what the heck, right? Might as well slap some links to some places and some people that I care about and make everybody wait half an hour for me to finish my cup of coffee, right? So, but yeah, so we'll be doing the Deadlands. The Deadlands has a couple of things that make it a bit more interesting. We'll see how that bodes for the actual gameplay itself. As you can see, we only have one option here. Kind of a cool mount, though. I'll try to explain what I remember from this, but also it's kind of fun to just, I think it's, I don't think, I think some of the fun of this is just watch me go, oh, what the heck is that? So hopefully we'll have some decent humorous reactions of me looking a bit foolish here. I haven't played this particular variation in a while. Again, the queen will try the last. I think that's what we need for volume. Might be a little bit of adjusting. If you're watching the stream, please feel. Oh, it's actually really pretty. I forgot how good this one looks. I get that a lot of these changes in this game are fairly minute. Like, a lot of them are basically just slightly fancier visual packs, but if you're going to do slightly fancier visual packs, you might as well even make them look really, really nice. So, but yeah, so hopefully we'll get a lot of reactions of me sounding dumb. Fun gameplay moments. I'm going to try to do this with no deaths, or no monarch losses. I don't know what the, I bet the community has some fun way to call it, like crowned or something. I don't know. That sounds gross. Anyway, sorry. I have my cup of coffee here, so there will be no coffee breaks. Probably more than one bathroom break. I'm gonna. I mean, we can be honest. I don't know what the horse is eating. Maybe it's just the memory of grass or something like that. And yeah. Is that a thingy? That's a thingy, but we can't grab it yet. Yeah, otherwise, kickback lurking is totally fine. We're not, I'm actually not intending to be super active with chat, just because, I mean, I can be, but I mean, no one usually chats it anyway, so it's kind of a moot point, but, and I feel like I'm trying to make it pretty clear that you can just kind of hang out here today. I'm fine with that. Oh, damn, you got all these coins, so shit. Trying to think if I want to. I think I'm just gonna pay off the greed for this first night. I guess sometimes when people chat in, I can get a little hyper focused on them, and when you're doing the cozy thing, you kind of just want to. At least I think it seems like it's best if I give it a bit of space or something like that. I don't know, there's a lot of little things I'm still learning. Also, we can show off just how dang cute this game is. They get their little hats. They get their little Bloodborne drip. So cute. I would definitely, man, if I could afford cosplaying, I'd definitely try that outfit out. Alright. That should be... Oh, if you guys... Come on, please don't do this to me right now. Please don't do this to me right now. Okay, fine. Not the biggest deal, but anyway. Anyway, going to get that back. Let the horse graze. Let's just assume it's eating worms or something. I don't know. I hope everybody is having a pretty safe and appropriately spooktacular Halloween this year. I know it's kind of it's it's hard to really give that the attention that I think people normally have given it for about 600,000 reasons. I don't think need to be said right now, but you know, it's, for whatever reason, the holiday, I think, to me and a lot of other people, still doesn't really feel as I know, it still feels like something that's at least something that makes sense to enjoy. I'm trying to think of a delicate way to say that. But of course I can only speak for myself, to be honest, so... Anyway. But yeah, hope it's fun, hope you're getting your spooks in and all that. I know a lot of people love even the slightest excuse to dress up, so it's fun to see the... it's kind of like almost watching a Halloween episode from a TV show, you know? Yeah. I have to get used to the day-night cycle because it's already very dark with the theming, so I'm actually not really sure. Not used yet to like how the time works and blah blah blah. I'll get a little bit. Hopefully, I'll get a tiny bit better at talking soon. Oh, what? You can do that? Okay, that's sick. Sorry. I mean, that was my intention for today, so, you know, we're doing good, I guess. So that's I pressed one of the buttons in accident. I think this actually freezes them, if I'm remembering correctly, so. Okay, we'll try to err on the side of more archers. Besides, I think everything in Yarnum ended up pretty good when in that. I remember that game's story seemed pretty, like, it's a pretty happy ending sounding kind of game when they were doing the hunts and stuff. I'm not a big expert on the lore of that game, but I think everything basically ended up fine, so I'm pretty sure things are going to be fine for us too. Because I got this. Yeah, eat it. Ah, okay, sorry. Dash dance. Sorry. Probably a bad time to be referencing that community these days. Yeah, so this is probably going to be... Again, I'm fine eating my words on this, because it's just going to give me an excuse to play it longer, but probably going to make this a little bit easier than some of the other playthroughs. It will make exploring deeper into the different areas, at least initially, a lot safer too, which is nice. So hopefully we can get a little bit more speed going with the just getting to the next island and everything like that. I mean, honestly, we should just be... There's really no reason to be doing anything else but pushing through there. Oops. Yeah, so the ship is over here, so we're going to try to build up towards that as quickly as possible. The population that we need is basically just what would keep keep our base safe at the moment, which actually probably isn't even going to be that much. I think in this one we can only take the archers and builders along with us too, so basically at this point we might as well just try to get to the boat as quick as possible. I think we've already hit the max tech tree for that too. So we'll put this here. Oops. Clang. Trying to move through that. I think we can't put this. Yeah, I can't put that down yet. It's going to be at least probably 2 or 3 more nights at the minimum before we can actually get to the boat there. Oops. Aha. Just shore this up, build this up too. So yeah, probably just pump archers out right now. Yeah, so we're at the max tech tree anyway. We do have our banker, which, I mean, thank God, right? Can't live without that. Yeah, you can see here we have a, I don't know what the speed it is for actually, I guess it's almost a slow walk for the pace of how the island sort of lets itself ebb away, but I already have to use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I will try to delay that as long as I can. I'm really sorry about that. I will try to go for as long as I can today and try to take keep the breaks to a pretty nice minimum. Eat it, nerds. Okay, I was worried that was going to be another one of those ones where it just takes them a very long time to do something simple. Okay. So we'll do this here. I mean, I might as well get this set up too. Okay, so we'll get to work on that. I'm not quite sure what it is about the game, but there's something about the optimization that's very engaging, despite, I don't know, the game's it's a pretty casual game. Even the really, really difficult levels, they always feel like it's almost more of a puzzle than anything else. Just make sure, yeah. Let's see. I think we have time to do a little. No. Maybe. What's that? God, they look so cute. Oh my god. I mean, I'm definitely not the only person who really geeks out about that kind of aesthetic, but we do live in a post-Bloodborne world, what can you say? When you guys got coins? Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. That guy's an MVP, jeez, dude. Here's some work for the other guys, damn. So we're gonna try to grab some villagers who are just out and about from some of the encampments here. Just to get the farms going, because I'm kind of getting a little bit impatient with the coin output that we have going right now. So there's another one down here. That. Ah, shoot. Might be some coins down here. And it's midday, so we should be safe. There's not coins. That is the base. Alright. It's going to be just a little bit faster to grab this grass here and then run back. Man. I think that's the Archer one, so that would probably be smart to save up and just go back to this first island quick for that. I'm trying to think of music that is spooky but relaxing. I was thinking of putting on like a lo-fi Castlevania thing, but I'm really worried about getting the copyright strike or something, because that's such a pain in the ass to deal with on YouTube. Oh, there we go. Okay, that quick. Some snacks for the horse. I can't pay him yet. Another builder quick and keep running over here. So I think unupgraded it's four farmers per slot there. They already took care of that on their own. Alright. Now we probably are a little bit more comfortable just investing the rest into archers as we get it. We're only going to need a few, like, seasons of them, or whatever, like a few, I don't know what you call it, whatever, I guess the, harvest, or whatever. Damn it, I spent all the coins again. Coin management here is not great so far. Yeah, okay. Well, some of my cockiness is probably going to be punished very quickly, very soon. Yeah, maybe we can see when they finish the harvest here. It's like one harvest per day, roughly. I don't know. I still have to. You kind of feel it. It's kind of like almost 3/4 of a day or something for them to work at it. That's what it kind of seems like to me, at least. Yeah, they're not doing anything yet. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, like that. Alright, we're going to have them start to work on the ship here. We're probably just going to pay off the greed. Right now, I don't really care. One, two... There we go. We just might as well get to it at this point, because otherwise we're going to be spinning the wheels a little bit more than we really need to on this first island. Yeah, they should be done with the boat in very, very quickly here. We'll try to make sure that we have as much coins in the purse as possible. We still have access to the merchant on the second island too, so I think the economy is going to basically be okay. Can I? Do you want your coin or not? Come on. Alright, fine. Oops. Oh, it was nighttime. That's yeah. All right. It's probably not even going to be back by the time we're ready to get going. We just got to hit the bell and then we're done. That ship looks cool. What the fuck? We just stay here for a couple of moments while everybody runs over. I think it's 4 archers, 2 or 3 builders. See if that builder jumps on or not. Okay, sick. So I think that's probably it. So we'll do this. Oh, actually, before we do that, get the hose a little bit closer here. And yeah, I'm gonna let this play out for a couple minutes. Just use the bathroom quick. It's gonna be like a minute or 2, so don't worry about it. I'll be back in just a second here. Okay, I'm back. I have no idea how people who do this regularly like manage their time properly when they take breaks, because you must have your like 3 minutes planned out or something. But so we're getting back into it here. I'm just gonna get someone to watch right now. We will. Let me see if I'll put on like Beanie and chill or something. See if that works out. Doing the. I wonder if it just. I'm just watching the stream right now to make sure this doesn't end up being copywritten or something. You know, we'll just put the so in the background it's just some Castlevania music that's chill. Too many people are also streaming right now too, but it will help the old FOMO out. Yeah, basically I would be doing this otherwise, so we'll just put a camera on. Okay, so she getting kind of toasty in this room too. Oh, that's right. Suggestions for non-copywritten spooky stuff would be kind of appreciated, although definitely not a priority. Don't feel like you gotta break your leg or nothing if you don't want to either, that's all good. Come on. Yep, so we're going to be doing the usual opening here. Man, I'm still not used to the, it's really dark in the, this day-night cycle. Let's see if there's another encampment down the way. We just, I think we just knock this one down first. Try to push through there. Some grass. Oops. Got a farm right there, although I don't know how many spots we're going to be able to get out of it. Get this upgraded all the way. It's not much, but you save up on like 8 coins if you just try to push through the first couple upgrades. Alright, so look at that. So we can get away with that. Probably not. Objectives here are going to be getting the I guess, rock upgrade? Stone upgrade, town upgrade, I'm not quite sure what you'd call it. Because I don't research these runs before I do them. Actually, I can probably let this play out. Actually, the stream is still there. It's just a touch loud. I'm gonna turn it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Not gonna get that upgrade quite yet. That. I think we'll do. We'll just go explore down this way quick. Excuse me. This is the farm upgrade. Past that. See. Ideally, I would like to get a. Well, I'd like to get our mount upgrade soon. It's a little bit of a crapshoot finding where it is. Looks like the other side. Alright, that's fine. But I think we'll be able to get the deer mount, which would be really great. Always worth topping off the mount stamina, especially when you're planning on running through dense forest past portals and stuff, because it's pretty irritating when you run out of stamina right on top of a portal. I've had a few Monarch's reigns in that way. Yeah, so we're not going to push for that just yet. I don't think it's that necessary. Set that up there. Probably have to wait until the next day to do the exploration down that side then. We should have the, there should be the deer mount down there. And it'll save a ton of time then. Okay. Pretty simple. That's the potion maker. I forget what they do. That's the second set of gems. That's the stone upgrade. So stone upgrade's kind of the priority for this island, no matter what. That has to happen. And what's this? Another game mechanic, mayhaps? Yeah, it's another game mechanic that we can't afford just yet. Is the mount there or not? Oh, pupper, damn it. I'll save the dog, but it's gonna cost you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay, all the way to the end. So if you haven't seen, if this is the first time you've seen play through this game, you can switch mounts fairly easily. Our noble steed at the beginning certainly has its advantages over some of the mounts in the game, but we're taking, this is a very significant upgrade. The deer mount is not only faster, has more stamina, it also has a speed boost moving through the forest, and on top of that can charm deer. The deer will then blindly follow them to their the waiting hands of your archers. We'll just show that up quick. And presumably then to their doom. Coins in the pocket, baby. Let's go. So you can see we're going pretty quickly here. So now we're going to be just go here. Now mostly we're going to be focusing on just trying to build the population up like we've been doing. That's going to be, it's really just the priority. The rest isn't all that important, because we'll be getting a pretty steady supply of coins from the farmers and stuff. Sure we don't lose too much stamina. For whatever reason, the deer grazes in open fields to regain stamina, which I've seen a little confusing to me, but it's not really that weird. So we're not going to worry about all that stuff yet either. So I probably should not have taken the campment out, but it isn't really the end of the world, and we still get a person a day. There's also that extra encampment down the way. If we want to be a little bit more adventurous, we could try to take on the if we wanted to be a little bit more adventurous, we could try to grab them from the side past the portal, but I'm not sure that's worth it, guys. But that's really just the priority right now. Again, with the farm going, if we wanted to, we could upgrade the farm, but I think I'm actually gonna jet back to the first island as quick as possible. Because then we can get the archer upgrade, which just makes such a big difference for the rest of the playthrough afterwards. Feels a little bit dirty doing this, but I suppose it's the circle of life. That last one set up there. Well, let's see if there's any at the other encampment down the way. Again, just trying to get that population boosted. And we'll get the spearmen going too. You can see we are now able to access stone walls. I don't have too much to add right now. They're going to trivialize defense on this side now because it just doesn't take too much with you. You just need a couple spearmen and that's it. They were able to handle that fine, which is it's always nice. Might as well upgrade it. Boost past here. Grab that, grab that. Might as well do this here too. It's gonna solve all of the money problems whenever we visit this island again. Peter asleep. I can actually check what's on here too. Dog. The arch upgrade. Yeah. I'm sitting on my feet and they're very asleep right now, so I'm at this weird angle. Oh, we're fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing else over there right now, so. Oh dear. I know it's a video game. It's just... Oh, it's only one gem? Alright. Well, that's all the money problems for the, I thought that was more. That's actually a cool effect they have there, too, for this one. I still think probably Norse or Olympus are my favorite, like visual sets. But this one really has, I think, the most cool little details in it. At least in my opinion. We have that there. We're not going to mess with that quite yet. Okay, you can see there's a bit of shimmering gold right on the farmland right now. There we go. I wonder if there's enough music in here to get something. This game has great music, it just plays kind of inconsistently, which I wish wasn't the case. Like an opportunity to turn on the frequency of music would be nice, just because it really is, I just really like it. Go. Now we have access to the captains. And now we have access to the entirety of the coin purse again. Right. Oh, I'm shrimping like a monster right now, too. Oh, there's a ship in the background too. Like I said, I think this one has the most cool little details in the background and stuff. Just all the effects and everything. There we go. Population, population. It's all about the population. So now we would need the third and, well, I guess the second and final town upgrade, which is like iron. And this one, I guess, is just different rocks, but... Sorry for making weird faces. I haven't been on camera in a while. Kind of used to just sitting here and being, you know, whatever. Start blasting through here and just trying to grab the folks at this encampment when we can. I think it's probably getting close to time for... Oh, for God's sake, dude. Yeah, this is why it's a bit unreliable when they actually can get away with it or not. That's just two. Yeah, this isn't going great. Well, we'll chip away at it, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, we're we're basically a critical mass for what we can do with all the little coins and stuff we're going to be getting now. Once again, I hope everybody is having a kick-ass Halloween. Doing this to support some local groups that help out homeless in my area. Camp Ninokasi, a mostly native-run encampment. One of the big only names in town for the help that they offer. And then Supply Sanctuary Depot helps out when people who may be in those encampments lose a lot of their stuff, so they get like tents, sleeping bags, that kind of stuff. So definitely consider checking both those out. That's what I'm doing the stream here for today. Probably be doing this anyway, so let's act all performative male about it, right? I don't know if we have max capacity for the archers yet or not. I think we can. We'll just try to do this first attack. with this particular monarch that we're using right now, we do have the ability to make this a little bit easier on our troops. So we'll see if it can make this work a little bit better than it normally would. We may not even need to do anything, honestly. I think we can just sit here. It is a blood moon, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to be too big a deal. I think the blood moon's actually the attack is coming to the other side. Nope, it's coming this side. Oh, now it's even slower. Great. Definitely a big part of why you want to get that archery upgrade sooner than later. Surprisingly stressful. Okay. So this will make a little bit more sense in a second, too. I guess they did knock this side down. Kind of surprising. Probably just a good idea to get some of these captains set up then too. Oh shit. Sorry, really distracted there, sorry about that. High level gameplay. Okay, so we... Just trying to see what everything's like right now. I think we're still on the peace day, actually. Yeah. So that was actually the revenge wave that you get when you take a portal out. But now we have easy access to this, so another few days we should be okay with our population issues. Also, can't afford that yet, but that would help out a lot too. And we're going to see if we can grab the other monarch. I think we can afford that. I'm stupid. Okay. We'll get it soon, don't worry. Anyway. Okay, that should cover the cost then. Yeah. Once again, it is the, after every red moon, you get a peaceful peaceful night. And then, sorry. You get a peaceful night, and then you're just free to explore for the most part. The portals will still attempt to protect themselves if they get the chance. Did I miss something? Hit that off. I'm confused. I don't remember. I remember you just drop the coins off and that's it. Is there something fancy I'm missing here? Maybe you have to do it multiple nights? Maybe it's multiple nights. I'll have to, we can double check back there. It's not going to be too much of a hassle. Begin to embrace the excess of the coin drops that we're going to get now. We play this off, or build it up, I guess. This one up too, just for extra defense right now. Not like anything's going to be too dicey, but better safe than sorry when you're doing cursed. Put that up. More archers. Coin. Sure we don't drop any coins right now. We're still trying to be a little bit conservative here. If we can get away with that, we'll see. Do that. Maybe we will not be able to get away with that. We'll see. We do have some builders running down at least. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. I didn't realize I did that actually. Well, thankfully we're not really hurting for money anymore. I am going to get a few more builders though, just to be sure. Okay. Looking out my back door. Out the front door, boy. Look at all the happy creatures standing on the lawn. Have some fun, Billy boy. Out the front door, boy. Do, looking out my back door. Okay, just making sure they're topped off for what they need. Once again, just mostly focusing on building up that building up our amount of basically just population. Okay. Sorry. Some things I can't really explain out loud. But anyway. Anyway. Let's see. A little bit of a stomach ache, so I might make some tea soon. I don't know how long I've actually been streaming, though. Oh, there they go. Okay, I guess you gotta wait the night out. And now we have a new monarch. I believe this is probably the monarch I use the most because of its bat transformation. It's mostly because I'm not super active with doing the combat stuff. But yeah. Now you see this very Castlevania stained glass setup over here. It's just 5 coins, and then we can switch between the different monarchs. The let's say it. The bat form moves. It's kind of funny. The bat form moves about as fast as the teleporter thing. If you're using that as a way to scout. You can also pass over the greed. So it's a really good way to like look through portals and stuff if you want to try to check those out too. So it actually works well if you have a mount that can be used for some kind of combat purpose. I actually have to go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry. Coffee is kind of running through me right now. Okay. Apologize. I'll be back in just a moment here. Well, hopefully just a moment. Sorry, I just Got some cord tangles up today. We've got some cords tangled up here. Okay, sorry about that. I did not mean to take another long break again. That was, longer than I thought it was going to be, but it was good that it happened. So. Anyway, I'm just going to turn the music off for now and let the game's music go. Hope everybody is still doing okay. If you guys are lurking, that's still totally okay. I'm not sure. I don't think it's just got like... Yeah, we just got the views, but it's all good. Yeah. Actually, I just feel a little barren. Man, I just want to put Persona music, but I don't really care. It's Halloween. It's spooky. Persona's pretty scary if you think about the game. Just don't want to have to look for more music right now. I just want to play.
You're back.
Sorry about that, babe. My controller just died too. It did just die, but it's fine now. Alright. Oh, unplug, replug. Trick worked. Yeah, all we really need to do right now is get this ship fixed up here. Everything else is basically fine. Oops, oh, we're losing coins left and right now. Okay. The game plan is to get on the ship before things get too dicey, I guess. Probably should have waited for that night to finish. Yeah, we had that last group of with the captain and then the last three. We're gonna be a little bit short. That's okay. Yeah, so we pop back here quick, grab that archer bonus, and then probably clean this island out. But we will see kind of how motivated I feel. I'm gonna get started on that. The nice thing is that our population is still here from all the work that we did. So we're just gonna fix everything up here. I need plenty of builders right now. don't know. Do you have any coins to offer? The gate is closed, so I can't really tell. I thought I gave him some. So yeah, we have money now. That has not been made clear yet. I think I'm gonna try to pay off the greed because I don't want to. The ship parts are worth a little bit more than than just paying them off would be. I thought they would jump on that a little bit quicker. How many are coming? Kind of sucks, but we're actually overall saving money from because they would have just gotten at the boat parts, and it's two pieces, two gold coins per one, so we are actually saving a little bit of money at the end of the day. See, we already have that. Back. Oops. It's here. Stamina regen. Leave this here for now. I think we can actually build past it. We'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like we'd have to, I think we'll just leave the encampments up for now. The one thing that would be good would be being able to, just get some spearmen on this side, but I think as long as we make sure the defenses are upgraded enough, we can kind of sneak around that, okay? Yeah, let's get all four. Come off. So now I think it's just, yeah, now it's just done. So that saved a bit of the gem merchant. Maybe it takes a few days to spawn in. Okay, that's coins that we can use right now. I think this actually needs to get upgraded anyway, so we'll go all the way over here. Do that. Need more builders. I always feel like I need more builders, to be honest. Ah, there we go, okay. I was worried, because I don't want to, fuss around with that too much right now. Grab that. I think we can just fly there, then. You can see why I like this one so much, because it really takes a lot of the edge out of the, exploration. We need 3. We need 3. Okay. Alright. But once this is with this upgrade here, if I don't have enough coins, I'm going to scream. Okay, thank you. With that particular upgrade, pretty much everything that we do now in the game is going to take about half as much time. Man, it's so cool. It's such a great little... all these... yeah. Love all the effects and stuff in this one. I remember playing this game on Newgrounds. I still can't believe that. It still looks great. It still holds up perfectly fine. It's funny how pixel art as a medium, despite being sort of, what'd you call it? I don't know what you'd like, an art form that was in passing almost, because it was only really used seriously when they had it was a technological limitation, and then after that it was just an artistic choice. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's like, I don't know, changed. Like it almost would never have existed except for the fact that computers just weren't that powerful at a very specific point in time. It's kind of an interesting idea to me. Because it's so much about what gaming is just pixel art as a style. And the idea that it might not have even been a guarantee, right? Like, because it was exclusively used seriously when it was just about technical limitations. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of looping now, but... anyway, so what we can do is actually now, probably, I think these guys can all just go attack the portal at the other end so we can set the lighthouse up, which just helps deal with some of the degradation that we get on the towns when we're not there. Or this can't get up anymore, right? Yeah. Now you can see our archers have that little white trail following them, which shows that they are upgraded now. We could pick up the Hermit on this island, but I don't think they're that useful. Is there anything else here? There's that unicorn mount. But I think that's like a special... I think you need to do something special for that. I forget what. This right now makes it just a bit quicker. I mean, yeah, unless I wanted to start building over here. I don't think they will actually build that far. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's more here. Okay, I was wrong. I don't remember which mount this is. I know it's a unicorn. I think it's like the defensive mount for this particular campaign. I remember it just not being quite worth the investment, is what I'm thinking out loud about it. Well, that's the case. Oh wait, she's kind of low now. Never mind. Okay. It's mostly honey, hot water, and tea. Yeah, it's not even worth looking back at for. I'm so rich. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, we're gonna send all our squads to handle the portal on this side. Then I think we're basically just chilling. Basically just get the boat on this side set up and we're good to go, which it already is. More population. More population. Oops. Huh, go ahead. Do this. Okay. Now you can watch, I mean, this is going to be, I think, twice as many total troops, but you can see they're just going to shred this now. See, it's already on its way out at this point. That's that. And we can set the lighthouse up, which is a nice little boon. And it basically means we don't have to repair the ship every time we get back to this island. There's going to be the revenge wave on the other side, but it's going to be pretty paltry, and the spearmen are going to rip through all of it. Catapult, I guess. Yeah, as you can imagine, the greeter are now actually not going to even be able to spawn on the other side now. Are they coming? No, they're there. So we'll see how big this revenge wave is, because it'll give us a little bit of an idea of what we're going to be handling for the later. Just kind of what their strength is built up as. Right, okay, very little apparently. Alright, that was negligible. So time to get to the next area here, population. We're going to be able to use this first space then continuously to, oh my god, dude. Basically continuously then to restock population and stuff like that. But we're basically done with this island until we get to the third upgrade, but we're probably not actually going to handle it unless we have to. So as usual, we're going to be waiting on our three captains to show up. We need an archer. I don't know if we have any other builders coming down or not. Looks like we don't. And I think we're off to the third island then, too. Alright. I am going to just pull up the Wikipedia page for the game and just double check what I'm not doing, because I don't really, I'm super worried about that. Analytics are negligible. What is that? It's got a charge attack. Okay, just trying to see what the blah, 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 blah. What the hermits are in this particular land. Sorry, this is not. I'm sorry. This sucks. Okay. We can probably just figure it out. Making all my own little rules here, huh? But you can see we now have the lighthouse set up there too. If we wanted to, we could do the same here, but it's not really worth the time yet. We're gonna head over here and get this next thing going. I think that's the bear, but we'll find out. Anyway, we're overflowing with coins. Cup runneth over, you know how it is. That. Just gonna sit here. Builders. Then we get 3 builders. And then it takes a set amount of time for you to be able to actually put more coins in here. Start clearing this away. Population. And the person, I don't know what they do. Okay, do that. Do that. Now saved 8 coins, I think, total. Rich get richer. We have our third monarch here as well. Don't believe we'll be using them very aggressively, but I'll try it. This is the bear. What's that? Some more gems. Oops. Just see what else is down this particular path. I think we'll stretch on our luck a bit now. Oops, wow, whatever. So you can see the obvious benefits of the bat form right now. Guess the greed are going to be a little too greedy if we try to be too aggressive. Oh wait, no, he's got it. Do that. Oh, builders. Gems. Coins, more gems. Probably get away, not sure what this is. Is this walls? I think this is the walls upgrade. So the wall upgrade, just walls get more defense. Doesn't change the game too much, but it's definitely nice to have it. I believe that's the wall upgrade. Yes. The hammer does give it away, I know. Big shock there. As usual, get the economy started soon too. I don't know where the next thing we could build up to, because I kind of want to keep that encampment, but it might just not be worth it. So you have to find a little space that your builders can actually get to. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible. I think I will switch mounts though, just because I feel like I spend half the time playing this game on the deer mount at some variation of it, so. Actually, go that for a second. Let's see if there's any like towers and things that I'm missing too. Doesn't look like it. So. Once again, I hope everybody's having a nice holiday. Well, Halloween, much of a holiday as anything else, right? I mean, yeah, I think I know which one this one is. This one kind of kicks ass, though. That's also expensive. Well, we do have the people on farm right now. Can it just, I'm almost debating just sending what we have right now, just like letting them go at it. All our walls have that little glowy thing on them now because we have that upgrade, so. Here. Trying to find a the next hard point we can set up at, but that might be, it's proven to be a bit difficult. And then we have that. Do we even have any? Because it's those little mounds of dirt. Jeez, you can't even see, can't even find any. Okay, still just sitting around here. Farm did start to get going here at least, so that's a nice little bit of change we have in the pocket. I think I can upgrade this without too much hassle. Now get more free wall upgrades. Well, you don't want to do this when the greeter about to attack, but very handy. We need more regular archers just to actually do the hunting and stock the towers and things like that. Right, there you go. Okay. There's very little grass that I can see here either. Okay. I think I can do this right now. We'll see if the builders can even get over there quick enough. I don't have the didn't have the chat up, got worried for a second, but no reason. Okay. Starting to pay off. We're just gonna get everybody else into the basically make as many farmers as we can. Yeah, those builders are dead, huh? Okay. Actually, I think they managed to make it out. I'm not really sure what else I need to do right now. Because we're kind of we're just mostly waiting to get the funds built up. Boy, it is a really chill day here. That's nice. What time are we at here? 5:10. Check the stream time here. Almost 3 hours. Time flies when you're not really doing a lot. There we go. That we're gonna hold off on that just yet too. So these have been a little less eventful, but the skybox sure looks nice. So I think it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see what we can get done. I think we're just hanging out when we're gonna send them to attack the portal after this evening ends. I think that's the 8 we can use right now. Okay. Okay, looks like they're all topped off there. Let's get this. Damn it. Never mind. The worst day to do the attack on, because I'm smart. We might be able to at least build down here while the soldiers are distracting them. Oops. they did great. Dang. Although we now have a revenge wave on top of a blood moon, so. That's right, I keep forgetting you can do this. You basically have 2 stamina bars then. Okay. Which direction are they coming from? Oh, there we go. We'll see how this goes. We do have the. I did actually have the foresight to put the stone up at least. Do that. We have this. And still no dirt mounds. I think this is a dirt mound. It would be the first in a while. We could probably. Actually, I think we'll be okay. No, maybe not. Nope. Damn. That sucks. Well, not really that bad. And then we have the day of peace afterwards. I have to poop again. It's just the bear cost. That's 3, okay. Okay, I actually have to go to the bathroom again. Super sorry for the breaks, but been pretty inconsistent with the breaks as it is, so take this time to stretch, grab some water. I'll be getting some water after this too. Talk to you guys in a few more minutes.
Can't get my mind off those sweet memories. I'm begging you, please, don't take my dreams. Your music brings my soul to life and dries up all my tears. You make the pain disappear. Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. I play all day with my eyes closed. Time flies, but it's oh so hard to let go. Like summertime, it slowly comes and it goes. I ease the blues with my favorite tunes. Raise me up with those heavenly sighs. I
Hey everybody, so full disclosure, I'm getting so dang fidgety right now. And I'm kind of ready to get ready for dinner and stuff like that too. Um, so I am actually going to call it for tonight. Unless suddenly a dozen people show up, they did not show up. So I don't feel super obligated right now. So I think I'm just gonna call it. But thanks everybody if you did stop by. If you're caught the vlog, that's awesome too. Sorry about the breaks and everything, but you know, not a professional. I'll probably be doing this over the weekend too. It's not like things are magically gonna get better when it's the 6th and 7th day of the week. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks again for stopping by.